The once dim history is giving way to brighter days as the dawn breaks. Their minds are made to face their future squarely by kicking out their fears and challenges. Alt-Godesberg Stadium in the quiet town of Godesberg in Bonn, Germany, is where some refugees from some African and Asian countries that have been troubled by wars and unrest now find rest. Mohammed Farah, a Somali refugee, says he found his way to Germany after escaping the Somali crisis. He had stayed in Ethiopia refugee camp for 8 years before making up his mind to face the difficult routes of migration from Sudan to Libya, Italy, and then finally to Germany. The deadly road and sea journeys that lasted 7 months.
I'm coming to Germany before 2015. I'm coming from Somalia. Now I'm 17. I'm coming before in Somalia, I'm 16. It's problem in Somalia. That's why I'm living in Somalia.
Mohammed can now speak the German language after almost 2 years in the land. He says the Youth Welfare Office gives him 40 euros every week for his upkeep, while still supplying food. He's determined to change his pathetic story of being an orphan. Godesberg is one of the communities within the city of Bonn supporting refugees' acceptance and integration. That's according to the coaches. They call for an end to crisis in war-torn countries.
The first young people came from Syria, and their parents sent them to Germany because they shouldn't come into the war, and they shouldn't become soldiers, and so they sent them over the Mittelmeer, over the sea to Europe and to Germany.
Honestly, the government has been doing a lot of very, very good work. I mean, it's hard work. You can't do everything. You can't solve the problem in a year and 2 years. But I see a lot of people around here, a lot of helpers, everyone making great strides, and we're getting a lot of support as well, be it donation money coming in from locals, things like that. So if we can keep this momentum going, then that'll definitely help.
About 150 refugees made their way into the city of Bonn every week when the refugee crisis began in November 2015. According to the mayor of Bonn, 180 nations are in the city. He says 4,000 refugees entered Bonn.
Well, we do not have special laws in Bonn. We do have our federal laws concerning refugees, and it's written down in our constitution. It's in Article 16 of our constitution that everybody, those persons have the right to come to Germany and to get asylum over here. But only for those reasons. So for economic reasons, there is no right of asylum over here.
For the mayor, he hopes there can be an even distribution of the over 1 million refugees in the country by decongesting some cities in Germany of bloated population. Loretta Chiogo, Channels Television News.